I know all of the places her baby daddy works at. Keep it up, Keke. I'm going to make you cry. That's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to make you cry. I seen that video where Myra pulled up and then she didn't want to get out of the car. She talks this big talk, this tough talk, but she didn't want. She kept in the video I seen. She kept telling Myra to swing. She goes, "My window's down. Swing. Take a swing." Keke? What do you think? People are dumb. You really think people are that dumb to take a swing at you first, but you talk all this tough talk, but you don't want to get out of the car? Come on, quit with your the tough persona, acting tough on TikTok, doing all this crazy work. Quit. Oh, you didn't get notified? We just started a few minutes ago, Sandy. Then says why does she always have to throw her daughter in the middle of it? I don't get it. Why does she want her daughter? She's a little one. That's a child. Why does she want? That's crazy. Donna, I heard that too. I haven't been watching her. But I got the message. That she was talking about how immigration picked me up and she's still in the hotel and still begging. I know she's still begging. She's in a new motel. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all that she's still up to the same nonsense. She's talking about feeding homeless with food stamps, but she begs. She's begging for rent, right? Oh my goodness. Not the trap motel, in the trap house. New roaches? Oh. With Myra. No, she's never going to get herself together. But on Facebook, now that's the message I got. That she was talking crazy on Facebook, talking about how immigration picked me up. And I was telling people, wow, I must have been sleeping and didn't feel the movement of the bed getting dragged out to the bus. It was all fake. They planned it out. They're still friends. Wow. If that's the case, then, hey, people do some crazy thing for views. She wants to help homeless, but she can't help herself. You're right. She wants to help the homeless, according to what people are saying, but doesn't want to help herself. Was it yesterday or today they were driving around trying to sell candy bars? I heard about that too. See, I come across videos, but I don't sit there and watch her anymore. The reason I don't watch her anymore is because she's going to continue to do the same nonsense. There is no change in what she does. The whole, I got left open by a doctor, all this, that, selling candy bars for her daughter's birthday. Why doesn't she begs for all this money on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube? Her money has slowed down. That's good to hear. She's doing that so you can talk about her again. Like I said, I'll make her cry. Sure wish CPS could see that video with her actions. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Concha's daughter, I seen those videos. I seen them. She made them sell candy. I seen the videos. She's not going to get... She's planning on starting a nonprofit. What is she going to do? Beg for the money to start a nonprofit? No. Beverly, I seen the video to feed the homeless. Oh, no. No. That's a whole money grab. That's a scam. A nonprofit. She's begging for the money to start. Just great. That's a whole scam. Do you know how much money it takes to start a nonprofit? How much paperwork you have to put in? There is so much paperwork to start a nonprofit for her profit. That's what I'm saying. And welcome in, everybody. It's a scam. She couldn't even run the laundry business. Just scamming, trying to get rent money, I heard. Yeah, she would need a 501c3. You know how much paperwork you have to put in for that? She was live this morning asking for rent money, but then wants to start a nonprofit. She needs to quit with this. She really needs to quit with this. And welcome in, everybody. This used her food stamps to buy $200 worth of candy for her kids to sell for profit. Yeah. You know, she can't think of any other way to scam people, right? Because she done came out with every excuse that she can. What else? Now a nonprofit. What is wrong with her? Nonprofit story was yesterday. Begging for rent. At parks and door to door. That is sad to hear that. Using the little ones to go door to door or at the park, selling candy bars, using the food stamps. She used the food stamps to buy the candy bar so she could get cash. Tomorrow she'll be crying. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Her days of big begs from supporters has dried up. That's why she went to Facebook. And she needs to stay over there. Tomorrow there's going to be a whole nother story. You better believe tomorrow will bring a whole nother scam. If it was, we don't battle over here. What is wrong with these people? I don't get it why people try to send us battle requests. I don't battle. So if it was the nonprofit yesterday, begging for rent money today, tomorrow, I seen that video. Tomorrow she'll be in danger. Got to move motels. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, they say over on Facebook. That's why I got the message. She needed $200 for rent. I wonder tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. She'll be all like, "They found my location. I gotta move." Tomorrow she'll be wanting to sue somebody again. Who is she gonna sue? There is nobody for her to sue. You know how crazy it is for... We hear about... She was going to sue the hospital. What happened to that? We will all be sued tomorrow? 60s in hotels, she said. What? I don't know, Stacey G. People just... Yeah, I'm scared of Myra. I gotta move motels. They found my location. I gotta go. What is wrong? What happened to the job she had? I don't know. I have no clue. She always talks about... She talked about the daycare job. Being a driver for daycare. She's talked about so many jobs. Big Bad Wolf. Caldwell told her to go to the Popo. Where's that IP list of all of us, Keke? Oh, she said she has an IP list? Oh, come on. Really? She says she couldn't do it because CPA's got to clear it. Oh, I've been hearing that story I've heard forever. That is crazy. So now she got the list of IP addresses. So if she has a list of IP addresses, what happened to who? Are you talking about Rissa? TikTok lawyers are half price on Valentine's Day. Erica's going after everyone too as soon as she's on her feet. Oh, yeah. She's suing Reddit also? What? Somebody said Russia, then Rija. I think they said Rissa. Okay, Rissa. I don't know. Man, if you're begging for money, Keke, what are you going to get? A lawyer from Shein? Or a lawyer from the TikTok shop? Maybe a Temu lawyer? What are they? Somebody said they're giving discounts for Valentine's Day. Huh? A Wish lawyer? I don't know. If you're begging for money for rent, how are you going to get a lawyer? You have to pay a lawyer. Huh. You never watched this one? Don't watch her. Quarter horse lover? Stay away from watching her. Calling the BS. I've had some things I haven't released. Don't forget she got a photographer. She has a ticket to pay. What is going on? I've been missing. She will give him a candy bar for the services. Her tooth broke today. She was eating bacon, she said. So is she going to sue the whoever the bacon company? Hey, Fresh Faded. I never went anywhere. We've been on the main account. She did say she was missing the Mexican homie. I don't miss her. What? Kool-Aid says, homie, you're holding out on... I do have things that I haven't released on her. Hey, American Girl. Welcome in, everybody. No, it's okay, Fresh Fitted. We've been on the main account, but we're over here till like the 18th. Yeah, she said she chipped a tooth eating bacon. She's going to sue the bacon company. How's Keke doing? I heard, I guess I got deported. Maybe the tooth fairy? I don't know. She's going to sue Hormel. She's going to sue the bacon company. Hey, an American Girl. This is wild. That's why I couldn't figure out why she was on Facebook today saying that immigration picked me up. And I was all like, I must have been sleeping. And I must have been sleeping real good to not notice the bed get moved out and get thrown in the bus. I must have been sleeping real good. Says she had a professional photographer to film her feeding the homeless. What? She just missed you, homie. I don't get it. I never knew that. I was in Mexico. This looks like my house last time I checked. I'm all like, my dogs are here. All my furniture's here. This looks like my house. So how could I be in Mexico? 5. She missed your voice for her BS. They made it look like your old house and they grabbed your dogs too. I guess they moved my entire home, all my vehicles. They grabbed the dogs. It was on tonight, homie. It's my turn. This is some crazy stories that you can't make this up. Mrs. Homie says, I'm not in Mex. We chilling. Hasta the birds they grab. Los pájaros también. Hey, Southern Girl. Oh, my goodness. You were in the movie Up? I guess. She showed pics of... No. I don't know where she got this information. She said Tasha can't use her for clout. What clout? It was popping. Where do we start? I don't know. It's my turn. I've heard some wild stories, but what came out of Keke's mouth? Ooh, she got the story from immigration custom. Oh, I guess. Hey, Jane, welcome in her. She said the people must pick you up because she had not seen you. That's what I heard. She said, ICE picked me up. And I was all like, I was at work today. Keke says she's famous, infamous. Alex and she's over on Facebook, they said, and she's running with some wild stories. That is exactly what she said. Oh my goodness. I don't get it. Her and Widow Kitty should get together pretty sure. Don't recommend that. Yeah, Keke wasn't looking on the right page. She wasn't looking on the right page. She's a famous content creator. She's not a content creator. What is you seen her and you felt bad? But that's the thing is, yeah, she still does, Alex. That's the thing. She knows how to put the little ones in front of the camera. Yeah, Joan, you know I'm laughing over here because I don't know. She wasn't looking on the right account. She's working at night, so she missed your live. Do you really think she has a job? She says she's viral? For what? For what is she viral for? I don't get it. I know, sexy juicy. I know, but I'm all like, no job. Okay, no. I figured there is no job. Yeah, Keke does. No, Keke does not have a job. Hey, Winter. She meant vile? Yeah, I believe that. But viral? No. She's never went viral. She was crying about Tasha K used her. HH thinks she's famous too. A lot of these crazy scammers and beggars think that they're famous. That they're infamous. They're known for scamming. They're known for begging. Keke, I don't get it. Why does she have to run around and tell people that she's went viral? She's famous. She's not famous. Hey, Oil Trash, long time no see. Good to see you. I don't get it. It's like Ashley Trevino saying she's famous. It's like Carla saying she's famous. Oh, I was going to ask everybody. Yeah, good to see you, Oil Trash. Before I forget, I heard Carla's doing a meet and greet and charging $50. Legends in their own minds. Hey, it's me. I heard Carla's doing a meet and greet out in Texas and charging $50. I'm going to one up her and maybe to convince herself. I'm going to one up Carla. I'm going to do a meet and greet and I'm going to charge $100,000 a piece. Because everybody else is doing it. I guess if somebody's charging 50, I'm gonna charge 100,000. Hey, go, bro. Some people have a high regard of themselves. I know. I'm all like, hey, I'm just saying. People are all like, yeah, I'm doing a meet and greet. I gotta charge you $50 although per person. I'm all like, wow. I will mortgage my house. I just don't get it. We can walk the neighborhood and sell candy bars, I guess. I don't get it. I don't get it why people on TikTok like Carla or even Keke who says she's famous. Yeah, it was crazy pathetic. I just don't. I don't understand how people get in the mindset on social media. And good evening, everybody. People on social media, how many followers does she even have? I don't know, Goat. I will give you a free plane ride. What happened? She just posted on Facebook she will see people in court. Oh, let me grab this. Hold on. She's going to see people in court for what? Hold on. Let me see. They let this TikTok thing get to... I guess. Let me see. Let me find her real quick. I want to see if she really... Let me try to grab her account. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm trying to see if she's really putting posts that she's going to see people in court. I hope she sues me. Oh, she posted 2 minutes ago. Somebody sent me the video with her saying she's going to touch my car. I'll add it to the report. She already got a warrant out. Let's add more charges. Clock that. That was 2 minutes ago. What is... Yeah, the dog. Don't mind the dog. Hey, go. This is crazy. I still have her folder, and I added to it. When did she give that family the free groceries? You got to see who she is. Go. She's keeping up with Keke TV over on Facebook. And then 18 minutes ago, she said, I'll see you in court, my love. What? I might not be SHIT to you, but it's a whole group of people that love the effing atomy, period. You can't make this up. You really can't make this up. What is she on? What is she really on? Oh, she posted a video? Who's that? Who's that? Wait a minute. What is going on? I gotta see this. Did somebody run up on Myra? Oh, no way.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who is that little individual?
Let's fucking go.
Who's this? Wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's not Keke. No, that's not Keke. That's somebody else. Hold on. What? Hold on, everybody. Let me see. Who is this?
And you can set your phone out. I'll fucking drive the seat. Let's go. Let's go.
That's not Keke, although.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Let's fucking go.
Who is this? Yeah. Okay, Marie, give me 1 second.
You're fucking welcome.
Who's this lady? That's not Keke.
I'll fucking drive the seat.
Who's that lady?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
That's weird. That's not from today. She posted it. Let me see how long ago. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I want to see when she posted this video. Give me 1 second. Let me put her picture back up. I'm all like, what? She posted that the 13th. That's from tonight? Okay, let me grab some people in the boxes. Hold on. I'm gonna grab one by one.
Hey everybody, hey homie. I believe that video is from when Myra came back to the hotel tonight. The sister trying to tell her to leave or whatever. But Myra ran up on Keke today. On
I seen that.
Yes, on live. But I believe that's from tonight when Mara went back over there.
It says February 13th.
Oh yeah, that's from tonight.
I was all like, what? That's weird behavior.
Keke was scared.
And let me see. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons over here. Oh, Marie. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me grab them up. Hello?
They would stop.
Yeah, it was me, but it's me just touched on the same thing. I was going to say the same thing, so yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering who that was because I was all like, hey, what's going on here in this video? This is...
Yeah, I missed we didn't get to see the second part, but we
No,
seen the first part when Mara ran up
She
on
had
her.
I don't know, can I say knife? She had a knife like in a purse, and she kept telling Mara to hit her. And she was sitting in the car. She would not get out the car. Mara pulled her door open 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she had a little chainker?
Yep.
She had a chainker in her purse. Oh, she was gonna try to use a chainker.
Yep.
Yes,
What?
yes. She was scared. She just kept saying,
and she
"I
was
got
like,
my
"Oh, I'm
window
gonna
down."
take the kids to Tony. And she gonna come back and fight." But she ended up going to a gas station, sitting at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Does she think she was a ninja warrior or something?
Yep, she was so scared, y'all. She was so scared. It was too funny. It was a show.
I'm all like, she thought she was a ninja warrior? What is going on?
Somebody
Oh my.
down on.
What is that she was gonna... What?
And I guess she forgot about begging for the hotel money. So tomorrow we might see full force of her begging tomorrow again.
Well, she also forgot about taking care of the lady and her kids tonight too. That she was supposed to take care of and buy them food.
Who's she supposed to
The food
beg?
order. Yeah, she said she gonna worry about that tomorrow. It wasn't important no more.
What is with all these affirmations that she has on her? That 36 minutes ago on her Facebook, she goes, "You've been through a lot. It's time for you to be paid in full." Who does she think she is? The characters from Paid in Full?
She'll be packed up tonight and go on to by tomorrow morning in a new place, saying she was stalked and people found her. Her kids are in danger, so she'll be all right.
Big money grab tomorrow. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everybody sit back and watch.
But who does she think? Oh, you recorded the live, Miss Dallas? Is that why you're requesting? Okay, let me bring you up. Hello. Oh, it's loading.
Oh yeah, it's been messing up a little bit today, but it'll come up.
Oh yeah, the live's been very
Yeah.
Yeah, she's loading. You guys came up right away. I don't know why she's still loading.
Yeah, it's something with TikTok, but she'll come up. It don't. Just give it a second.
When I join Maggie Live,
Do not join Maggie Live no more. It's me.
Huh?
Don't join her live no more. You seen she ended it.
Oh, I'm gonna join it. I'm gonna keep trolling until the end.
Well, whose live did you end up in? It's me.
I was in Maggie Live. I be going to Maggie Live.
Oh, you're over there with Maggie now.
Yep, I'm gonna troll today.
We both was in Maggie Live, but for some reason it ended.
She know I don't send no dollars to her. She always say it's me. Never sent me anything, and I'm not.
But she will not. But you the only person she will not block.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if she's gonna try to request again or try to come in again. Let me see. Maybe. Oh, okay, there she is. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What the heck is on my tablet?
We can hear you.
I don't know what. My tablet acting funny. Hold
Miss Dallas.
on. I'm gonna get on my other phone.
Okay, cool.
Oh, maybe she's trying to show you a clip.
Okay.
Keke was scared today.
I see that, but when she goes, it's time for you to be paid in full. She's talking in third person, right?
Yes.
She's not doing nothing to get paid in full. I just don't understand like her living. Like I don't understand what Keke got going through her mind. Like you have 5 kids. Like what?
I don't know. Bossy, did you request?
Yeah, I want to tell you, she was talking big shit about you today.
Oh, I heard that.
think you was doxing my location. So I thought about doxing her location, but I said, no, I'm not going to try to get in no trouble because I know how this health is, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
all I want.
Thank you, boss. See, I heard about her talking about that I got deported, but what? Because she's not looking at the right page that she thinks I got deported. We've been on TikTok live streams on the main account. We lost that one to the 18th, and then we've been on this account.
I don't know why she
But
thinks
you know she's not streaming on TikTok. She's on Facebook.
Yeah, I heard about that. That she's over on Facebook now trying to scam more people over there.
yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they falling for
Bad. The
it.
comments eat her up alive, like real bad. Like I don't even know why she on Facebook because Facebook eating her up worse than TikTok right now.
Yep.
Oh
Facebook is
my!
taking over.
I missed a lot, everybody. If she's over on Facebook, no wonder I don't see her. Miss Dallas, go ahead. Mrs. Dallas?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I recorded it when Myra came over there. I recorded the whole live.
Oh, the whole live?
Yeah, both of them.
And then even the one I was just showing as well?
No, I didn't
Myra's
record
sister?
that one. I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I jumped off.
No, homie, the one you have is, I guess, the aftermath when Keke came back. There
Okay.
was the first hand when Mara actually ran up on her.
I seen that. I seen that video where Kiki said, "My windows rolled down, swing," and I was all
Yeah.
like, "Well, get out of the car if you're gonna do something."
Well, everybody was telling Mara don't swing first because that's what she wanted. She wanted Mara to hit her first, which was good because we glad she didn't. But we was hoping Kiki would have got out the car and did something first.
Yeah, somebody said that. I seen that people said it's an old video, the one I just showed, but she must have re-uploaded it because it's February 13th and today is the 13th.
Well, if she uploaded it today, then it probably would come up
That looked
as
like the same
today's date.
car. That looked like the same car Mara had like showed when they was arguing over there. Like when they was recording back and forth. That looked like the same car. And Kiki said that's a rental, so that had to be today.
Yeah, this is like maybe a Kia.
Yeah, it
And,
looked like
and she showed the plates on that car and everything.
she did that on purpose because when Mara showed like the plate on her car, everybody was like, "Oh, we got the tag number."
Yeah.
A tit for tat thingy.
It's because I'm on Kiki's Facebook right now, and she's posting these affirmations and talking about core. And 43 minutes ago, she posted, "I love my kids with everything in me. Ain't nobody about to take that from me." Kiki, if you love your kids so much, she would have got them out of that situation a long time ago.
Say it one more time. A
A
long
long time ago.
time.
Yeah.
How much money?
Because why keep your little ones in the same situation year after year after year? It's just the same thing over and over, and the situation just does not change. And if you really love your little ones that much, why not do everything in your power to get them into an apartment, to get them into a house, to do better? She doesn't want to do better because she doesn't want to work.
Nope.
She wants everything handed to her on a plate.
Right.
And she just wants to be lazy. I'm going to call it for what it is. I'm not sugarcoating nothing for her.
Lazy.
I'm sorry, but you know, when I heard that she said that I got deported and immigration took me, and I was all like, I'm in my house, I'm chilling, my dogs are here, my vehicles are here. I was
smack
busy.
about you until you come around and she runs. She be like, "Don't put him in the ball." She runs. She talks so much smack until you pop up. As soon as you pop up, she's running. Any
And her
platform.
favorite, you know, her favorite line is, "Well, pull up, pull up, pull up, see me, pull up."
Yeah.
Yeah,
See a
and
police.
she doesn't want to do anything to better their situation because, she talks about Tony Baloney all the time and how Tony does this. Like, what? I know where Tony works. I know exactly where that guy works because somebody gave up all his info because they were tired of Keke.
Gotcha.
Yeah, somebody, I'm not naming names, but somebody gave me all of his info, and I was all like, hey, I'll take it. I'll put it in the folder. So, yes, I know where he works. I know all of his information. They're all like, hey, here, I'm dropping this on your lap. And I was all like, okay. Mrs. Dallas, go ahead. You're muted.
Do y'all think Tony know about all this that's going on?
I don't
No,
know.
I don't
Mrs.
think
Dallas?
so. Because the way she talks about him and dogs him is crazy.
Do you want me to send you the lives that I have recorded?
Do you have an email address?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Send me a message, and then I'll send you an email to send them to.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Dallas. Mrs. Dallas, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You want to message Mrs. Homie?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, message her, and then I'll wait for the emails to come in.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Dallas.
You're welcome.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that she was in a shelter. Marie and It's Me, could you reiterate on that situation right there?
I thought she was in a shelter because the back bed frame. But, you got some people that's out here that's real detectives. And they found out which hotel she was at. And they hit it head on by taking screenshots, looking at the hotel. You know how the hotel take pictures of their rooms. And they hit it right on the head.
Somebody said
But
she was in a trap
but he's
house.
never around when she's on live at all.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
the
Tony
thing.
knows what's
I don't think he
going on.
knows. I don't,
I think
because
she only know what
she talks about him on live.
he only know what she tell him. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
baby was in the hospital
And I don't think that he even cares, to be honest with you.
either.
That's just my opinion. That I don't think that he gives one hoot, one holler. Anyways, it's not like he's doing anything for the little ones. Anyways, I'm going to call it for what it is, and
But I
she's
think
all up
he
on
would
Facebook.
I think he
Go ahead,
would
Marie.
care if he knew the type of things that she is saying about him.
Oh, she.
Because he have well, we don't know, but it's like you can't find him on social media, and it's kind of
She said he doesn't have any social media at all.
Yeah, and I found her little post 8 hours ago about needing 200. And then she says, we raised the rest. Thank you to my supporters. So what is it?
that money.
She makes it.
She did not raise the rest of that. She's lying.
Definitely lying. She did not
Yeah,
raise that money.
Because on the same post, it's all one post, and it's a video. She goes, we need help with our rent this week. Support us through, her various payment apps. Our live goal is 200. And right below on the same post, we raised the rest. Thank you to my supporters. Keke, could you make up your mind?
Well, when her and Mara got into it, I think it was down to 150. So that was way after. She's lying.
And she been focused on Mara ever since that happened.
Uh-huh.
She did not get no money. That's a lie.
And why is she... Hold on. Let me see something. Why is she putting posts of other people on her Facebook? She goes, this mess right here would make me lose it 100. And it shows a guy
in the Jordan store or something like that.
No, it's a guy in a polo shirt, and somebody says, I am in need of desperate help and support for my grandchildren. Why is she putting posts? She used the story of the two kids freezing to try to push her.
Yeah. So True Love just said it. She used the lady's story with the deceased children. Yeah, that's why. I forgot
That
about that.
is what to try to push her nonprofit.
She ain't got no nonprofit.
No. I heard that she was talking about starting a nonprofit.
Oh yeah, she was. She was trying to start it. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
But she also said she's working with a nonprofit this weekend. Now, the whole thing with the nonprofit, they supposed to go feed the homeless this weekend and all types of stuff. Girl, bye. Like, you can't feed your own family. How the heck you supposed to feed other families? Like, girl, bye.
Yeah, that
The
doesn't
homeless
make
feeding,
sense.
the homeless feeding the homeless is crazy.
And then she, on another post 13 hours ago, she goes, "Good morning, all my kids are sick, so I'm Dr. Mommy." Keke, quit playing, acting like you're doing your duties as a mother when you.
And the kids just took a nap all day.
That's it.
You know how.
That's all they did. That and cater to her. Oh, could you bring me some grapes?
The
Could you
babies
bring me some
ate,
oranges?
yes. The babies ate spaghetti for breakfast this morning. Raviolis, beefaroni. The older kids. Emily, do you think you can eat this? Do you want soup? And had 1,001 packages of noodles on a top shelf.
Oh, but
Clean up. Y'all gotta clean up.
one of the twins had to roll over and face the wall.
Yep.
She and 15 hours ago she made another. I mean, she's making post after post after post on Facebook. She goes to everyone judging my homeless situation. Now y'all see it's more people in my situation or worse. So
Yep.
why do y'all judge me for trying to take care of my little ones the best way I know how? I'm doing the best I can with what I have, paying for hotel rooms. You don't work, Keke. You don't. You're not trying to better your situation. So quit lying to people, Keke, over on Facebook, because obviously TikTok did not work out for you, and it'll continue to be the same, where it's not going to work out because people are tired of your scamming ways and your begging ways. So it didn't work. It didn't work out on TikTok because people seen her for who she is, and for her to say, "I'm doing the best I can with what I have, paying for hotel rooms will have you stuck, and having a family of my size will have you turned down from shelters. There is only so much I can do to get out of the situation." You're not trying to get out of the situation, Keke. What you're doing what you're doing is jumping from social media site to social media site, trying to scam new people, and it's not working out in your favor because everybody's seeing.
Because everybody following you around.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and the amount of money that she used to get in the beginning,
Was crazy amounts. Because I watched her from the beginning.
she even got money. She even got money for a whole apartment. And what did she do with the money?
Stayed in a hotel. Used it on, sorry, allegedly, I'm going to say that, on rugs.
Lady M says, who is going to watch the babies if she works? She'll say she has to pay daycare then and needs money. She gets all the government assistance. She gets all the government assistance out there. That means free daycare for the little ones.
She don't work, so she can definitely get all of the government assistance. Now, I work. I have one child, and when she was a child, I had a hard time getting food stamps. I had a hard time getting care for kids, and that was because I had a 40-hour job a week. But like, damn, at least I'm trying. Like, I'm damn near busting my ass trying to pick up shifts. Exactly. If you work, they don't care. If I was sitting at home like her, having 5+ kids, they'd be like, "Oh, here you go. Here's state. Here's food stamps. Here's child care assistance. Here's all of this." She's full of crap.
And here's the thing about it. I'm pretty sure she still gets that disability money for the little ones, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
So where is all that money going to that I don't get it. I just the 1800 for
Right,
the
bacon and
SSI.
rice for breakfast.
That you know how ridiculous. Yeah, Jane, we were talking about that. Her hitting the slopes and all that. Because there's a lot of videos. Um, she she qualifies for daycare for free daycare. She gets the food stamps. Um, she gets all the assistance because she ain't got no job and she's got two sets of twins and the single one. She, 1805 days. What? How do you go through? How do you go through 18? Her last deposit was 3,700. Oh my goodness! And taxes is coming up. Oh,
Oh,
what is?
Mexican. Don't forget.
Get,
She got a chipped tooth now in the front from eating bacon.
we were talking about that. She might sue the bacon company.
Yeah. Uh
She
huh.
might go out. You know, she
Yep.
wants to sue
Selling.
everybody, right?
Did you see the selling the candy at the park? The kids had to sell candy for their birthday over the weekend.
And then
I seen a video and she was getting upset with with the little ones all at the same time.
Yeah, one of I think it was
nothing for their
Hannah.
birthday though.
It was she was made them sell candy at the birthday at the park to raise money for their own birthday.
Yeah. This is
She brought
no
the candy with her.
nobody's playing. The videos are all over TikTok. You know because people
Yeah.
are watching her every move and it's and going to the door. It
Yes.
is a
Yep.
shame.
To the park, door to door, all types of stuff. While she sat in the car and watched them.
And she took $14 for gas. This is
Yep.
see, she wanted attention. I'm going to give her the attention because she should have never thrown my name out there to begin with because I didn't talk about her for quite a while already. But
Mhm.
but now she wants the attention. I'm going to give it back to her, and she's not going to like it because we could slow down that money train to a halt, even on Facebook, if she keeps playing around and throwing people's names out there that have not even talked about her in a while because we've been focusing on some other things. But Cara Bear, she's over on Facebook now. Don't go find her. Don't go find her, please. Let her be where she's at. She's a scam, a fraud, a con. Cara Bear, stay away. You know, she thinks. Look, if she continues to think the way that she's thinking that she's famous, she's not famous. She's infamous. She's known as a beggar, a scammer, a fraud because of all the money she's taken in and done nothing. There's nothing to show for it. You know, when she kept saying her car was in the shop, in my opinion, I think that car got repoed. Remember when she didn't have that black SUV for quite a while?
Yeah. Yep. Uh huh.
I think it either got repo or she pawned it. You know you can pawn a car.
Oh my. Well, I don't think she pawned it. It's mean because you need a title.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, you would need a title in order to pawn a vehicle. I think more it got repoed and she was trying to get money together to get it out of repo. That's just my opinion because
Makes sense to me.
she ran with that story for quite a while until she got enough money. My Google search is broke, homie. Don't go looking for her, Michelle. Don't go looking for her. Anybody here, don't go find her on Facebook. I'm only over here on her Facebook account because I have a fake account. Why? I don't. When was the last time her little one was in the NICU?
Oh, what month that was? It was
2 months
around
ago.
Thanksgiving. It was around Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yes.
So is she posting stories for other? Is she
Because
posting
she
stories
she
for
didn't
other?
go see her. She didn't go see her on Thanksgiving. That's
Yeah,
right.
she didn't go up there because she had other kids to take care of.
Sarah. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I had a baby that was in a NICU. My baby was just in NICU in September.
Pick you.
I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing. She's posting other people's stories. She's posting somebody else's story. What is? What? This is crazy work for somebody. What? She's trying to make herself look like. She's trying to make herself look like she's out there trying to help people in the community when she's just scamming the community.
She was in the PICU, not the NICU.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, my baby was in a PICU basically with the same virus or whatever. And I went up there and seen my baby. Even my daughter came. So what was the talking about? She had other kids to take care of. My son stayed in and
But
out.
she brought those kids up there every other day. So what was the difference if they would have came up there for Thanksgiving?
And my son stayed in and out the hospital. And everybody knows that who I be on TikTok with. I leave that hospital to only take my daughter to school. I'm back and forth. I don't play that. So Keke is just full of excuses.
So they say she's trying to debunk what the awareness pages is saying about her. No, because look, she's been posting back to back posts on Facebook nonstop. She goes, whatever happened in 2024 is gone. Stay in 20. Keke, go back to school. I'm sorry.
She's been saying that since January 1st. So please, she's so
that yesterday. Yeah, she goes, whatever happened in 2024 is gone. Stay in 2024. She'd be like, oh,
that was her favorite thing. That was last year. Girl.
That was last year. Like, girl, we only 2 months in.
Well, this was yesterday at 6:31 p.m. that she posted it. And she goes, don't inbox me, don't unblock me, don't call me, don't text me. I'm not reconnecting or refixing no family ship, friendship, or situationship. Feel how you feel and stand on it. Who needed to stay is still connected, and who was meant to fall off, fell off. Everyone was not meant to be a part of 2025. What?
I'm sure nobody wants to reconnect with you, Keke. I'm sure.
They said I'm talking about her pretending like she is concerned about the homeless. We all know that she's not concerned about anything but money.
Yep.
That's it. And that's why she say she got a professional photographer come in for when she gives out food to the homeless. And somebody asked her about it. She was like, oh, he probably going to do it for free. Girl, the only photographer you're going to have is probably your child that's going to take the pictures, because no professional photographer is taking pictures of anything.
Because it don't make sense. If you want to go feed the homeless, you get all that. You get all those food stamps. All you have to do is buy pens, cash money. You get all those food stamps.
Yep.
So yesterday at 6:20, I'm telling you, she's posting nonstop over there. Just hot mess.
We know.
She goes instead of me doing my own event to feed the homeless, God sent someone tonight, and I will be helping another foundation feed the homeless in downtown ATL. I am so excited. Open the doors, Lord God. The same day I intended on my giveaway, they are also having one. I just want to help people. Oh, Keke, you better quit. Goodness. She better quit with this.
Online, she said they reached out to her.
Oh my goodness! You know what? We know she hides. She always talks about the Lord and God, but you know what?
She better stop using his name in vain.
She's gonna get punished. Hey, welcome in everybody. And this is crazy because you know what? If she keeps doing, all for a show, I know. And we see this happen with not only Keke, but a lot of other people. She better quit, because God is really going to punish her more than what she's going through right now. But she's going through what she's going through because she doesn't do anything to better her own situation.
Exactly. And we talked about this earlier. The accountability is not there. She does not take the accountability for herself. It's always, well, these people are exploiting my kids, and these people are doing this, and these people are doing that. Kiki, you exploit your own kids. You exploit your own life. So when you decide to post it all on the internet, it's there for people to talk about and say whatever they want to. You chose this internet lifestyle. You thought you was going to be famous in a good way, and you're absolutely not famous in a good way at all. You're not famous at all. People are laughing at you, not with you.
She showed the little one school. What? That you know she puts her
she sure
own.
did. She sure did.
Oh, how about when she goes to the school, break down crying and
Oh God, yes.
How about that? That's so embarrassing.
Yes.
Is she
Sure
still,
did.
they said she wants to be like Grip. Is she still trying
She
to?
does. She wants to be like a in between of like Grip and E Kane.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
She always mentions them. She always mentions them.
True
Have
Love
y'all
said she's a
noticed Grip
future
trying to tell back
millionaire.
from her?
I don't think. Does Grip still talk to her?
Barely.
And when True Love says she's a future millionaire, I think I know why you said that, because yesterday at 5:16 p.m. she goes, "If I was to win the lottery, I would be broke. My heart is that big." Oh, you know you lying,
Oh
Keke.
no! That was the thing of for
Yeah,
Tasha
go.
K.
Yeah, go. That we know she's now famous, but why is she gonna make a long post and then she goes, "If I was to win the lottery, I would be broke. My heart is that big." That's a lie. That's a whole lie. You know that's a lie, because you know what? Anybody, yeah, selfish.
Yep.
Have you selfish to your own kids? Come on, man. If I was in that situation, you couldn't even tell that I was in that situation. If I
Exactly.
was ever in that situation, you wouldn't be able to tell I'm in that situation. Like, I would do
Did you
whatever
hear
I
her
have to do
today?
for my kids. Like, and that's what she don't get. You do right by your kids, God gonna bless you. I'm telling you.
Right.
You got
And,
kids
and
on this earth, you do
Oh,
right
it's
by them,
me.
you will be blessed.
It's me. I don't think you heard her. I don't think you was up there when I'm part of the live earlier.
you're right, go.
She was like, I don't even know what pride is anymore, because I think somebody in her comments has said something about have some pride or something, and she said today she was like, I don't even know what having pride is anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
Exactly.
And you're right, go. You know, her that's a big issue, that she puts her little ones in front of the camera. I mean, she's
All
been
the
doing this
time.
for a long time, and she uses her little
Yes,
ones.
she do.
You know, the way I see this is she exploits them. I'm going to call it for
She
what it is.
does.
She exploits her little ones all for the sake of $1.
Yep. For $1.
Yep.
That's all she does.
Yep.
And
That everything is like, oh, if I would have had a babysitter. Girl, send those kids to daycare. My son been in daycare since he was 4 months. Literally,
Yep.
4 months.
Yep.
I
Yep.
did not play. I did what I had to do, put him in daycare. He still goes to daycare. He 1 year old now. Put them in
Yep.
daycare. Do something. Start at McDonald's. Start anywhere. It's how you build it up. It's not by, oh, I want everything to fall in my lap right now. Build it up, Kiki. You don't try to do nothing.
no,
She gave it to her plenty of times. She don't
what
want
she
it.
wants everything to fall in her lap, but that's not how life is. Life doesn't work like that. Life will never work like that, because if you're at the bottom, you gotta work your way up. There's steps to getting progressing in life and getting yourself out of certain situations. Now, the way she's going about it, she wants everything to just fall in her lap. She does feel entitled, and that's not the way. I don't care if she plays the lotto or what she does, but that's not how life works. You have to go work. You have to bust your butt. She qualifies for all the daycare out there. So why, I don't get it. I don't get it how she thinks that it's just going to fall in her lap. And, it's not. She collected hundreds of thousands of dollars on TikTok when she first got on, and has nothing to show for it. Not an apartment, not a house, and still stuck.
Still paying payments on her truck. That is crazy.
Yeah, Southern Girl, she doesn't want to start at the bottom. And if you're at the bottom and you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere, but she doesn't want to. She wants everything handed to her, and that's not how life works. I'm sorry, but I I was all like, I quit watching her for a while, quit talking about her for a while, but at this point, the moment she said I got deported and immigration
But
picked me up,
she always bring you up. So
Always, yeah.
always, like,
Yep.
I can honestly say you stop talking about her. Like, once the situation happened, you stop. And she always got something to say about you until you come in a live that she's in and she's run because she know everything you say is facts. So that's why she keep running around TikTok and she think it's so funny to talk about that. It's nothing funny about that.
It's not at all.
Whether you was legal or illegal, like it's nothing funny about what she says. Like, girl,
No,
if
it's not.
anything, they need to deport you somewhere. They need to find somewhere for you to go.
And the thing about it is, how many times did we hear her say that you're going to get deported, or you're going to get deported? And I've heard that from many, many, many people, but I was all like, okay, well, let me know when they're going to show up because I never get the memo. And at that, I'm here legally anyway, so I'm all like,
right? Like, she gonna be deported in an orange jumpsuit. Then what's she gonna have to say?
And Myra says she's at a hotel that's known for rugs,
The
like
rugs,
real bad,
real bad. Yeah.
real bad. Like she said, she can walk out and fall in her hands, type stuff.
yeah, and it's Caldwell is still with her, right?
Yep.
Yep.
What moderators are left?
Caldwell.
Mixie Baby, whoever Mixie Baby is.
Oh, and I think Tsunami.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, good thing I have all their. I have all their legal names.
Right, Mercedes. And her supporters say she's the best mom ever.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, Mercedes.
Yeah, so I have Mixie Babies, all her legal name and all that, and I also have Tsunami Fire's information too.
Beggar.
Yeah, well, Tsunami Fire, I called out Tsunami Fire plenty of times. I got plenty of videos on Tsunami Fire for begging, and she goes, "Oh no, well, I did readings. Look, you were begging for money." Yeah, I do. It's my turn. I have all their information for Tsunami and Mixie Baby, and they better quit messing around because Tsunami Fire. I already called her out, and she tried to
Donna K. Donna K is not a mod. You're right, Mert. But she's like her biggest supporter. Yep.
Her biggest supporter of that. You know what I always tell them? Like Caldwell and everybody that still supports. Go to your bank, empty out all your bank account. Empty out your 401k. Empty out.
Go to her daughter.
Yeah. And empty, as a matter of fact, sell your house and give Keke all of your money. And then, go. They're enablers. Supporters turn into the actual enablers. So sell everything and just give her all everything you have. And then when they're in a predicament where they don't have money to pay their bills or their rent or things like that, and go and ask Keke for $1 or $2 and see what happens.
But all of them, they support her so much, but
They won't even care.
Don't offer her a place to live. Offer to help her. Let her come stay with you. Let her and her kids come stay with you. Like, y'all love them so much. Oh, y'all the kids' godparents and all of this. Take them in then, so y'all don't gotta see them in this type of predicament.
Well, how many times did we hear Caldwell say, "Oh, I told Keke to come move in with me"? Quit lying, Caldwell. Because if that was the case,
full of it.
Keke would have went.
Exactly, because y'all the closest.
Yeah, and I just, these enablers eventually think, if the money train has already dwindled and she's not doing it up on, look, that the whole TikTok thing, she got exposed so bad. That's why she's on Facebook now. They're going to expose her all over Facebook. Where's she going to run to then? She got merch. Oh no, go no. She don't have no merch. Oh no, she wears T-shirts that say "homeless mommy of five," or what is it? It says on the T-shirts that she likes to wear around.
Some of
And
them
that way,
say keeping up with Keke, and some of them say homeless mommy of five or something like that. Who the hell wants to wear a freaking shirt that says homeless on it? Like what?
Exactly.
yeah, go. It's crazy. And the reason she wears that, the hoodie and read her latest post. Okay, the reason she wears that type of stuff out in public, that way people feel sorry for her.
But if
That
you can afford to make T-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that to get made, because you have to pay for that to get made. You ain't just do it. It's not getting made for free because you don't personally make it for yourself. So you have the money to get those made. So I don't understand.
her latest post, which was 11 minutes ago. You've grown into someone who would have protected you as a child, and that is the most powerful move you made. You haven't made no power moves, Keke. You haven't made no power moves. And when she was talking about getting paid in full, she must have been watching that movie Paid in Full, and then she's all like, "Oh, I gotta make a post about this Paid in Full. I want to be like them." You better calm down because you're not a boss. You ain't making moves like that. You ain't. You just you're not making powerful moves because you're not bettering. A power bag, I believe that.
Home. That's why she just making posts.
I don't get. Look, this is crazy. She talks to herself in the third person, and what is?
Homie, that's on period.
I know she is. She still running around saying that?
That's because that's on period.
Is she still saying Buki and Pookie?
Yeah.
Oh, you see that's why I don't miss watching her
Oh yeah,
because
don't forget the famous line, "Your mama."
oh, and clock it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's why, and that's just what it is. We hear that a lot from a lot of people. It is what it is, and I'm all like, you know what? She needs. I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do because if she's not bettering herself, she has this picture, her background picture on her Facebook of her and Tasha K. But wasn't she just talking all kinds of smack about Tasha K?
Yes, she was.
Want
She
that
sure
beef.
did.
She want that beef again. She just want that beef so she can go fake viral again.
Right. Did Mexico homie, did you hear about the bus driver situation?
No, what happened there now?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's me explaining because I don't know the whole situation, but I guess it was an incident with
In Texas, I believe a bus driver was trying to, quote me if I'm wrong in the comments, y'all. Was trying to kidnap kids and kept passing their bus stop and went and let them off the bus or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she tried to use Emily. Said that happened to Emily like a day later.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Emily, was he a black guy or a YT guy? Emily said, I don't remember.
Oh, what?
And Keke swore she was going up to the school to deal with it and all
At
that
the bus
stuff.
stop
And
waiting on him.
we ain't never heard nothing about it again.
You see, every time I talked about her, I wanted to slam my head into my bar top because that's where I live stream from. Now I got me a nice desk, and I'm able to have all my laptops and everything just where I need it. Now I want to slam my head into my desk because every time I talked about her and brought awareness about her, I just the things that she says and the things that she makes up, and you.
And that
Every time,
story, like Japonica said, that story went away so fast. We ain't heard nothing about it since.
Yes, it was just that one morning and then the afternoon, and we don't know. Maybe she getting a lawsuit from it. We don't know.
And now she takes them to school every time, every day.
And now she's a
But they don't
godmother to
ever-
Emily's friend.
Yes, to the friend that the girlfriend that they say is Emily's girlfriend. Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
yeah, Kool-Aid Mustache, the dog is still snoring, but
Not the dog.
we have an English bulldog that just snores nonstop. That dog pays the bills here at the house. You know, that dog sleeps like he pays bills here. But I don't know what's going to transpire of with Keke. And here's my opinion: 2025 situation is not going to change. Come 2026, let's see what happens. But I think in 2025, she's going to be stuck in the same place.
Yeah, she's stuck.
Yeah. Remember we said the kids had to go, spend their own money, not to go backwards, but we forgot this part. The kids had to go raise money for their own birthday, and the money that they raised, the kids, the twins had to split it between Emily and Emily's friend, and it wasn't even their birthday.
And here's the thing, yeah, she calls everybody workers. That she's whenever she decides to go work, but basically saying she's never going to work. If she stays with that, unblock Tracy, she don't mod for her anymore. I don't think I have her blocked, or maybe I have her. I don't know. I see Tracy in live streams. As a matter of fact, I've seen her with exposing you scammers.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
So that means I don't have her. I don't think I have her blocked, but I have to check the account. But with her mindset, the way she thinks, she's not going to get further in life. She's going to continue to stay stuck in the same situation. What happened to her going back to California?
She ain't going back to no California. She can't afford to go back to California.
Because she has to beg for the money for the gas.
That was it. That was it. She begged for the money. He felt like they was on a long journey. Y'all remember that when they was stopping at gas station?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, when they drove, and then I was like, "Hey, Keke, is this where you're staying at? Because I know this is where you're staying at." And then she's all like, "That I found her location." And well, Keke, you drove around in circles for I don't know, or were you just
For days.
You know what I was thinking to myself? Was she just revving up the engine? Just revving up the engine to make it seem
Don't
like
forget
she was
the music.
just just to make it seem like she was going very, very, very far away. And then we're like, you traveled a few miles to a new motel. What in the what? I'm sorry, everybody, but I know everybody's all like, I get it, everybody.
Oh my God.
That's the only thing I could think of, because she made it seem like she drove forever. And I was all like, you went like a couple miles down the road. What were you doing? Just sitting there revving up the engine in the parking lot? Just like, like, no.
Funny.
It's because this is, she lies in her sleep. I get it, Yeah, it's my turn. And you see, I'm at a loss for words with everything that she's done, everything she continues to do. And then why does she have to keep bringing up my name? I don't get it.
She loves to bring up your name, and I
then
don't
she
get
sits
it.
there and tells people that
talking about her.
Yeah, remember when she was running around telling people that she was pregnant by me? Mrs. Homie was about to catch a
Oh
flight,
God,
and
I
she was
forgot
about
about
to.
that.
I
And
forgot
Mrs.
about that too.
Yeah,
Oh
Mrs. Homie was about
no.
to catch a flight, and then Kiki was going to catch Mrs. Homie's hands.
Oh my god.
But see,
Yes.
that's when I really first met her. I met her. Oh God! So I got into my accident like July. So I met her. Like not met her, but ran into her like on TikTok. I don't know, around like September, maybe October. And I had sent to
Yeah,
her,
go.
I probably altogether sent to her like $50, like in a mix up. And then I ran across Exposing's live one night. And I was like, oh my God. And then I ran into your live and I'm like, oh my God, like I got scammed out of money. Like I tried to
Yeah,
help this
go.
lady, like trying to help her kids, and I never sent anything ever
Oh
again.
no.
And like it
And
was awful. But I do
yeah,
remember her like, oh, I'm pregnant by the Mexican homie. That's my baby daddy. I remember that so much.
yeah,
Oh my God.
and go. I was all like, what? I was all like, go. His homie was like, I am not that baby's pappy. Oh no, oh no. She was running around telling people that.
But I never
And
knew who you were because she said it so much, but I never had no idea who you were until I ran into one of your lives and I was like, oh, this is who she's talking about. And you were actually doing an awareness on her. And I was like, oh my God, like the delusion at its finest. Like,
yeah, and Mrs.
ah,
Homie went off. And when we heard about that, she was running around making posts talking about on TikTok that she was pregnant. I was all like, I've never seen this lady in person, and I don't want to see this lady in person. She's so delusional that.
the way
Uh,
she talked about you guys, I thought you guys were friends. I
no,
was like,
oh no, no. Yeah, go Mrs. Homie throwing hands in the kitchen sinks, and Mrs. Homie was ready to, like I said, catch a flight. Kiki was going to
oh
catch the
my
hands.
God.
No, I've never met her.
Down.
I would never meet her. No, 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 thank you. After I heard, after that, what I heard from that person that helped her out in Vegas, I was all like, oh my goodness. And then she throws her baby daddy Tony underneath the bus when they're fighting out in that hotel parking lot, talking about how he gives waka 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 to guys, and I was like, that is cold. That is cold that she would
Yeah.
sit there and do her baby daddy like that.
Want to
And
take
then
up and talk about she didn't never say that and all. Kiki, come on now.
She's sweet. Yeah.
yeah, and then he turns around and tells her like, and he threw her underneath the bus. Then he threw
Yes.
her that that he learned it from her, and I was like, what? What is going on here? What's I was
Uh-huh.
at a loss for words when I seen that video. I was all like, what is nah, this is crazy work, and he has his little backpack on his shoulder out in the parking lot, and I'm all like, yeah, this is not good. Not good. And then when, like I said, I have that recording on my laptop where when she kept running around saying, I was left open by a doctor, I'm going to sue them, blah, 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 blah. And then when that lady that helped her out in Vegas came out and got in a box and put the truth out there, that it was because she had a ST, you know what? That's why, she was left open a little so, they could take care of whatever was going on with that. I was all like, oh, the truth has come out as to why she was left open a little bit. But she made it seem like she just tore wide open or something. I was all like, yeah, no, we know why you were left open. And she ran around on TikTok forever, and I guess she's doing it on
Still
Facebook too.
talk about it. She still talk about it.
Uh,
Still cry and talk about it.
Yeah. She ain't never gonna let it go.
It's not
but
going nowhere.
Yeah, but to continuously talk about a lawsuit and then it never happens. That is. Oh, she's looking for a lawyer. Well, do they have him? Justice for Keke. What? Oh, sure. Oh, that was a joke. Okay, I was like, no, no. I was like, no. Oh, we are not going there. We are not going there with. But I seen that it was a goat. I'm like, hey, bossy.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
forgot to tell them about the baby with the blood clots. She don't have them no more. At first she had it. Now she don't have it no
Oh
more.
yeah,
Remember?
Mexico homie.
Y'all
Did you hear
forgot
about
about that?
yo? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they just magically disappear. She don't need the meds anymore. You know when all that. Let's do a fundraiser to
The
help her
baby's
get a
supposed to
lawyer.
have blood clots too, homie.
But you know when we started, go. We're not doing a fundraiser for nothing for her because you know why? The amount of money she's collected on TikTok, she wouldn't even throw her kids a birthday party.
Thank you, bossy.
Exactly.
We forgot.
We never seen the first birthday party either. The baby's first birthday party in January.
Yeah. Oh no.
Another thing, homie, did you see the video of Legacy Head?
I've seen several videos. Go, I know you're joking. Oh, I know. Those poor little ones don't even know what a birthday really is. Those little ones don't know what it is to have their own bedroom. The little ones don't know what it
Exactly.
is to
It's
have a
so
home.
sad.
And Go, if you don't follow Go, Go is an amazing guy. I have a lot of respect for Go because
I'm gonna
Go
follow him.
is
I'm about to
yeah.
follow him.
Yeah, if you don't follow Go, I have a lot of respect for Go, and he's an OG on TikTok, and I just I have a lot of respect for Go, and that's just how we roll over here. And but
Did you see
uh,
the daughter's shoes? One of the twin shoes? Her shoes.
no,
What are you laughing at, Marie? Stop. The
Sorry.
shoes look
what
like clown shoes. They so big and dirty.
what happened? I thought I remember her raising all this money for shoes for the little
Honestly,
one.
No, it was a
don't quote
video
me on
she
this. If
posted.
I would honestly send them kids some shoes if I know Keke would have did right by him, because that is sad, and that's like them kids are being bullied at this point.
They
True. I'm taking your phone. True.
so is she taking the kids to school now or no?
Yes, they go to school, but they didn't go to
They're
school
not
today
allowed to
'cause-
ride the bus anymore.
So finally, they're going to school, but at this point,
shoes are hideous, man. When I say the shoes is like a size 17, and then she has skinny ankles, so you know the shoe. Oh my god, and they so dirty, and they tied like so tight. It's like,
Now
oh
it's
my.
me. You gonna tell me why I laugh, and you gonna repeat exactly what
but
True
here's the
said.
thing. Here's the thing, and you know when you have a parent on social media, right? And the things that the parents do on social media, like scamming and begging and being a fraud and a con, um, you, kids at school, kids have social media. So when the little ones go to school, um, people are like, is that your mom's or is because they see them on social media. That is sad to see. That is sad to see that the little ones get made fun of, they get picked on. Uh, that is so sad
Oh no,
to
she'll
see.
be the first to tell you that her kids do not get picked on. They're not bullied, especially Emily. Emily is very popular, but even though, and I'm pretty sure you know it, homie, she sat on live one day and was like, "Oh, I kept Emily out of school for a mental health day because she was getting bullied and picked on." And the
Yeah,
supporter sent in money to take her out for food, right?
but whose
She
fault is that?
She went to
Yeah.
go to corral.
she swears that she never ever said that. That the internet made it up.
Oh, and see that's sad. True Love goes. They weren't allowed to go today for the Valentine's Day party. Yeah,
Nope.
that is sad.
Nope.
That is another sad thing.
They could have, because she used her EBT to buy, I don't know how much money in candy for the twins to sell over the weekend to pay for their own freaking birthday. She could have made little bags out of that candy that she bought and sent them to school. But because Emily was sick, none of the kids were able to go to school. But she had Emily pick out a gift for her friend Aoki for Valentine's Day, but said on live, I don't have anything to buy for my kids for Valentine's Day.
You know, let me say this. She could have went to like the Dollar Tree or Dollar
Yes,
Store.
Dollar Tree had all the nice stuff. That's where I got all my kids stuff from.
Yeah,
Sure did.
and like I'm pretty sure they have like Valentine's Day cards or stuff like that,
Yeah,
right?
they do. They do.
What is it? Excuse me. What is it? If you could get your little ones the Valentine's Day cards for $1 a box, let's say for $10, she could have got all the little ones their stuff, sent them to school, and they could have enjoyed their Valentine's Day party at school. But no, because selfish Keke wants to be selfish and doesn't want to go spend like $10 to get the little ones the cards and stuff. That's sad. I feel bad for the little ones because
I do too. Because I'm ready to see my baby faces tomorrow. That stuff, I don't get hurt. Like, that stuff make me feel good. When I, do stuff for my kids, it make me feel good.
Let me tell y'all, I recently missed a day at my daughter's school where they had a lunch. And I'm not proud to say this, but I'll say it because, we all make mistakes. It was a day where the parents could have lunch with the kids for like 20 minutes. You could bring lunch or they could have school lunch. And because I've had physical therapy and stuff like that, I missed it. And when I picked my daughter up and she was like, you didn't come today. And I'm like, I didn't come for what? And she was like, for the lunch. And I felt so bad. You know what I did? I left the school and I took my daughter out to lunch because I'm like, oh my God, I actually planned for this day, but I forgot about it. I don't see how Keke do not feel bad about
What she do to her kids. Like,
things.
oh my God.
Yeah, like.
She's not a mom. That's what it is. She's not a mom.
And it's all about Keke. It's not about and all these posts that she's been putting on Facebook, talking about she's a great mom and all this. You know what? Her actions speak louder than her words. I'm going to call it for what it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing. Her actions show that opposite of what she's talking about. And like I said, for about $10, for like $10, she could have got them the Valentine's Day cards and everything that they needed. They could have went to school and enjoyed time at school, having the Valentine's Day party. But no, selfish Keke wants to be selfish and make it about her and the poor me, and I need rent money and all this. I'm going to start a nonprofit. Keke, you don't have the money to start a nonprofit. You don't have the money, the amount of paperwork that goes into a 501c3. You wouldn't even know what to do with it. You wouldn't know how to fill it out. And at that,
I don't even think she can read the correct way.
Well, she would get herself in a world of trouble. She had 3,700 in EBT. What? Oh, this is
sad.
And the reason we brought so much awareness on Keke was pretty simple. What she kept doing, she thought she was untouchable, right?
Facts.
But look where she's at now. Look at she for back pay. Oh my goodness! So now she's on Facebook because everybody on TikTok got tired of her. Why did over there where they're at, J Sunflower, CPS is failing a lot of little ones. Yeah, the awareness did work, and when people say awareness does not work, It does because look, she's not on TikTok the way she used to be. She still says she's untouchable. Oh,
She's very touchable. That all that money you was making, Kiki, you do not make. When
Nope.
I say I watch Kiki, I believe I watched Kiki since the day she came on TikTok. When she used to say her like cut her in, and she used to jump in the shower and cry, and she'd be like, "Oh, Emily, pass me my robe," and yeah, those days of Kiki.
Well, it's me. Where was you when I had fell for it back in September? Because
Tracy was blocking me.
well, back in the day when I first seen Kiki come on, it didn't take very long for us to bring awareness to her and start calling her out and uh, calling her out on her BS. I looked into her story and I seen that it was all a scam, and uh, so it didn't take long for us. As soon as see, the thing is, people share live streams with us so much that we're all like, hey, you know, uh, look into this and this person, and then we look into them. Uh, you caught on so quick after you sent money. A lot of, and you could have figured her out in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you could have seen that, her story of the hospital and everything else, right?
Yep,
But awareness did work, and
a whole
maybe that's
lot.
why she talks about me so much, even when I don't talk about her anymore.
Because I remember when she used to jump, like when she used to beg and do the most to get the money in, like she always do. She sat in the car and used to cry and be like, "Oh, I have to go in here and pay," especially when it was around her birthday. That was the funniest time ever. But like she'll sit in that car, she would cry, acting like she don't want the kids to see her crying, and she would bring in like $500 in 30 minutes. No exaggeration. Like Kiki used to bring the money in, baby.
Hey,
well,
just
why
me.
the hell are we going to work 8 hours, 8+ hours, 40 hours a week when we could just sit up
That
here and beg?
Marie, that's what she was trying to show you. That's what she
That's
always. That's why she said
crazy.
what she said, because that money was so good to her. Like anything she said, they was sending like crazy, and she just didn't do anything with it. You beg
Wow.
your way up. You beg your way up, but nothing to show for it. Like homie say, nothing.
Yeah, when somebody she got hundreds of thousands of dollars, and
Yeah,
that's not
she
exaggerating.
got
She
good
got
money.
she got real good money when she first got on TikTok, and look, no, still has the same SUV, and then she used that CPN to get that SUV. Um,
Kids still, not to bring up the kids, but she's still not getting the kids' hair done.
that's crazy. That's yeah. She said y'all have to go to work and work hard, and I'm happy. Uh, I'm happy to go to work
Hey, Sean.
because no matter what, I feel good going and working for my money. Not like unlike Kiki, she wants the handout. But she did all of this on TikTok, and now look at, like I said, where is she at? She is over on Facebook, and it's not gonna last long on Facebook because
Oh,
the
them
money.
people eat
It's already
her up.
not lasting
It's
long.
not
She ain't making
lasting.
nothing over there.
Most of her comments are, you know who, awareness people who done donated and see her BS, people who like comes for the awareness community, people who just tired of Kiki. Like that's the only thing on Facebook. You probably got about 4 people over there taking up for her.
And it's
That's
going to be
Mhm.
the moderators, the mods, and a few enablers. But uh, that's why we said it over and over when we were bringing awareness. And we continued every time we brought awareness about her. We told Caldwell, we told everybody, why don't you give her all your money? Just give her all your money. Just empty out your accounts and look at what has happened. It's before you know it, she's going to be in a more worse off situation, and the concern is for the little ones. That is the big concern at this point now.
down bad on rugs. That's what it's gonna take. She's gonna be real It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad.
Yeah, and Caldwell with her Social Security checks. Come on, she made it seem like she was balling out of control.
You had to say it like that.
Well, because the way she talked, like she had it. Caldwell made it seem like she had that type of money, right? Says I have a question. How did Keke get the money from them sending her?
What?
Well, then they sent to the CA, they sent to whatever payment apps, and welcome in everybody. The thing about it is the way Caldwell talked. She talked a big game, like she was balling out of control, and then come to find out, no, it was just her Social Security checks
And her daughter money.
and they only hit once a month. So, and then when I exposed Caldwell, and then I was like, Caldwell, I know where you go to your local watering hole. She thought I was playing, and then when I showed where she went, she's didn't know what to say. Because I knew where she went, and then when I was all like, "Hey, how was your family reunion?" She was all like, "Oh no, the Mexican homie done found where my family reunion." Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna find everything and anything about you. When I say I dig deep, I dig deep. So when I told her the name of her family reunion, she was kind of in shock and awe because. I was like, look, as a matter of fact, I got a picture of you at your family reunion. So Caldwell,
Still talk big. She still talk big, homie. Her mouth still big. She get online with Keke on Facebook, shooting birds, flipping through her hair. Talk so big, like real big.
But you notice she never gets on TikTok with her? Like,
Nope.
She could be in the comments, but she never go live on TikTok with her. But on Facebook, she sure will.
Yeah, go see, and goes homie got 007 spies all over. Well, this is done as a community, and that's why I always say the platform belongs to the community because, well, what people don't realize is there are so many people working behind the scenes, sending live streams, sending info, and on top of all the research that we do on our end. That's why I have 2 laptops. That's why I have hard drives. That's why I have USB drives because they always say the people on TikTok are better than the ABCs. And you better believe it that people on social media are better than the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. And
Did you get an email?
Did I get an email? Let me check, Mrs. Homie. I'm No, you're okay. You're okay. Let me see. Somebody's requesting. Oh, here comes Go. Here comes Go. Here comes our 007 spy. Watch out. Everybody on their best behavior. Come on.
What up, homie?
Go. What's going on, Go?
Nothing. I was just wanted to pop in and say, if you ever need any help on Facebook, I know a certain creator that has a decent account over there. So,
Go.
I guess it kind of pays when you shake your ass for good events and stuff and try to help people out, So, my account, she's got 2 accounts over there, though. She's got one account that's got like 20,000 followers, and the other one's got like 12.
That's good to hear.
Blast over there. Yeah, blast her over there. She want to be famous, blast her.
Please.
I call it bringing awareness.
Go ahead, brother.
It doesn't surprise me. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's why I asked you earlier. Like, what's her number on here? But people used to get on here and like. So when I had my 300,000 account, I never did merch. Like every so often somebody would make merch for me to give away in it for like to raise money for cancer kids or something like that. But like I never had my own merch. And I would tell people straight up, if you see an account that has 10,000 followers to about 30,000 or anything like that, and they're giving out merch and you don't see where the money's going, don't be buying that shit. Listen, y'all got to stop that because all these creators were going out making merch and stuff, and about 85% of them weren't worth a shit. They was all illegitimate bullshit. They was lying and scamming. You had guys making DV merch, and they actually had DV fucking convictions.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, talking about protecting women and stuff, but yet one of them was dating a friend of mine, and she called me hysterical one night and admitted the shit he was doing to her, and I was like, wait, what? And I said, why do y'all follow people like this? What is wrong with y'all?
And that's the thing, go and for everybody that on social media they're making the wrong people have big accounts. So many people make the wrong people get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people in their live streams, and I get it. Drama sells.
Drama does sell, and at the end of the day, you can watch the live feed, but you ain't got to follow the creator. You can search their name all you want, just stop following them, because the more people follow all that drama, that's just they get a swole head and think they're famous. Somebody said she had a big account, but it got shut down. Well, I'm sure it did, because look, you can't be fake on here, because it eventually comes out. You could do it for a good while and pretend like. I tell people all the time, I follow all kinds of people on here. I used to follow people in England all over the place. I follow people that did cosplay content, who play characters. And I say, there's three types of people on this app. There's some that actually do play characters. That's what they do. They dress up, they do makeup and all that. That's cool. They're playing an actual character. Then you got some who are just absolutely fake, who are pretending to be somebody they're not. And then you got the ones that are real. Now, let's face it, the ones that are real, a lot of people don't like us because we tell it like it is. You don't have to like me, but you're going to respect me and you're going to listen. And if you don't want to listen, that's fine. Keep getting scammed. Like, just keep getting scammed, keep getting your money taken from you, but don't come crying to the people that were bringing awareness and ask us for help when you just gave all this money to somebody who didn't deserve it.
Right.
That's me on TikTok. That's why I only got like 1,000 something followers, and that's what everybody be after me for, because they be like, oh, it's me. She's gonna da 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 da. Oh well, I'm gonna call you out. If I see you, I'm calling you. That's it.
Yeah, she sure is.
I call it all out. I remember very well. It's all the way there.
You know, the sad thing is people should consider you a good friend, because let me tell you something. I don't want my friends to be like my moderators. Majority were women. And everybody's like, oh, they just fangirl over you. Hell no. Them women are fucking ruthless. Like, if I said something wrong, we would have a group chat after, and they'd be like, damn well you shouldn't have said that. And I'd be like, what? What I did?
Who that sound like, y'all?
You.
But that's the thing. I want them to hold me accountable and be humble. And then when there's times where I need to let loose, they would tell me, you need to tell it like it is. You need to speak your fucking mind. So I'd be like, all right, I'm going to speak my mind.
And you're right, Go. The realists, the people that keep it real, they keep it 100. Keep it a buck, however you want to, phrase it, are the ones that people tend to not like, or there will be a lot of people that don't like you out there. I'm used to it. I'm used to there being people out there that
everybody's gonna like you. That's just life.
Yeah, well, especially when you bring awareness, they really don't like you because they're like, oh, this guy's putting the truth out there, and then they don't like Mrs. Homie. But Miss Homie don't give one hoot, one holler anyways. Miss Homie is all like, F them. If they don't like me.
He gets feisty in the background, or y'all get her all pumped up and she'll be in the background on the live feed talking the whole time.
We just lost our main account for a week. Miss Homie went off the deep end, and then we get it back on the 18th. And we love our community. We built up a decent sized community. But the platforms, I always tell people, if it wasn't for the community, this platform would not exist, or anybody's platform for that. I don't care whose platform it is. The community that supports you and follows you, they built that platform because they come and show love and support. So I always tell people, this is not my platform. This belongs to the community, and no matter what, I open up the platform to anybody and everybody. You want to talk about, if it's not about awareness, you want to talk about something that is very important and on your end, come on down. We'll start a live stream. We'll go ahead and get it rolling, and we'll open up the boxes. That's the right thing to do on my end, because it belongs to the community, and I treat it as such.
Well, that's that humbleness, and that's being a good creator and a good person and a good man, it shows through the screen. I guess that's the best way I can say it. Like I actually, when I had my big account, I realized when one of the first videos, and I was joking with this woman, but she was being downright ugly, and she made some other videos towards other people. And I usually took on people head on whenever they would bully me. It's like, hey, you know what? You can bully me all day. I can handle it. I'd rather you bully me than some woman or some man who's mentally not well, and you go and cause them some mental anguish. But I made a video and I duetted it one day. And you don't realize the amount of people that respect you, whether they have a big account or a small account. It don't matter if they got 5 followers or 5 million. But I was joking one day, and literally by midday, I had messages from other creators, my size and bigger, going, man, you can't talk to GOAT like that. And I was like, what did you do? I went comment on her video. I told the woman like it was, and I was like, so I grabbed my phone. I started going, look, she had took that video down. They were still commenting on every video, and I mean by the thousands. By the end of the evening, when I got home, she lost her whole entire account. And that's when I realized right then and there that no matter who you think you are on this app, you can be respected, but you are responsible for where you direct your traffic. Some people don't deserve, just because she made that video, I was joking, but everybody took it as she was being hateful, or she needed to be, put in her place. And I was like, who knows? That might be her only outlet. Maybe that's just how she vents. So I don't like call out people. I have to do it in a nice way now. But with women like this or people like that, you got to bring awareness. And people can get mad all they want. Oh, well, she's a good person. Maybe she used to be. Maybe she was. But I'll tell you right now, I'm a twin. And to hear and see how she treats her kids, and this is the first time I'm really kind of hearing about her, even knowing her, like, I would never follow you in a million years.
No,
Like,
it's
just
and the thing
sad.
about it, Go, is the amount of money that she's brought in, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, it's me.
Now, why y'all left me up here? They're trying to go check out my videos. Why y'all lying?
They're gonna go watch you dancing. They're gonna go watch you shake your moneymaker. The amount of money. Yeah, she could have had a home. She could have had a home.
Really? She was like battling and stuff, making that much money on here, and she ain't got nothing to show.
No, she never even battled, and she made hundreds of thousands of dollars from scamming people out of money.
Damn.
Just scamming people out and begging, all from begging and scamming.
Jesus, that is crazy.
And, like Miss Homie said, putting the little ones in front of the camera. You're welcome, Marie. You're welcome. It's me.
That's the most heartbreaking part because they're gonna look back on all this and they're gonna see videos. I mean, all you're gonna have to do is search your mom's username, and you know damn well videos, whether her account gets taken down or not, if somebody duetted a video or something like that, it's gonna be there, and those kids are gonna see how their mama really acted and how she portrayed them.
Well, the 2 older twins and the oldest, they see it on a daily basis because they're old enough to know, what's going on, and I can't believe somebody would put their 5 little ones through what she's putting them through, and she collected
As her kids.
Yeah, and she collected money for an apartment, to get an apartment, and where is it? Where is that money at? The nothing to show for it, and she got all the money to get a place. Not to mention like I said, hundreds of thousands of dollars just from begging and scamming people using a hospital story that was not true. I just when you see people in these type of situations and they're not bettering themselves, and when you collect a lot of money, it's.
You would think she would have, saved some of that, bought a small, like even just a small house that if she don't have to rent no more, buy you a small house in a decent neighborhood that ain't gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Shoot, move to the damn country if you got to keep your kids safe and find a new environment. But you just waste all your money on what? Going party, like. Obviously, I saw her Facebook Live. I went to her Facebook page, and there was a live feed that was posted from her earlier. And it didn't matter which way you changed the angle of the camera. Both her freaking eye sockets were so dark, it was ridiculous. And I said, well, I can tell you right now, she's definitely doing something with that money, but it ain't paying rent.
No, because she's going from, and that's the other thing. When you take your little ones from motel to motel to motel, not even an apartment, not a house, just Yeah, those little ones have never seen. They never had their own room. They've never had an apartment. They've never had a home. That's the life that she has shown her little ones, and I don't get how somebody could be so comfortable just with your kids not having a home of their own. I don't care if it's an apartment.
It's
I don't
almost
care if
like
it's a
it's
one
almost
bedroom.
like she watched somebody growing up like do the same thing to her. Because some things are learned from childhood. Maybe her mom wasn't a great parent, did the same thing. Like you just never quite know. But the sad thing is, if people really wanted to help her, they put her ass in rehab and get her straightened up, and somebody would watch her kids while she was getting that shit done and take care of them. But instead, they want to sit there and watch her on social media and make a fool of herself and her kids and beg for money every fucking week. You know?
Yeah, and at that, we ended up calling her out because she had her little ones around a P3DO, and then she denied it, and then video footage was pulled and pictures where yes, she had them around a P3DO. That was even more disturbing, and we called her out on that.
And how old is she?
Maybe somebody in the comments.
It's me. How
probably-
old is she? I'm sure it's me or somebody knows.
Yeah, somebody knows in the comments. I got all her information on my laptop. 33, they said. 33.
Really?
Okay.
She look like she people always tell me I look older because I got gray hair, but she look older than me. Shit.
It's because the fact of the matter is the lifestyle. The lifestyle.
Stop laughing in the background. I heard you over there.
That's Mrs. Homie in the background.
Y'all heard her. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to also add in there. She was laying up with David, and when he got unmodded that one time, he went in their group chat, saying he hoped he didn't catch anything from her, and he came over to the hotel. She was in a bed, hot and ready for him.
Yeah, and David is the P3DO.
Yeah, I forgot to add that in there also, y'all.
Thank you. It's
I'm
me.
back in the
Yeah,
comments.
Thank you. It's me.
I thought she was called out for something with money too. Nope. No.
No,
listen. People have tried along the way to call me out for all kinds of shit. And I'm going to tell you, just like I tell everybody else, the truth sticks and lies fade. As you can see, it faded already. You don't even remember what it is because it never fucking happened.
You're right.
That's
No,
bad,
and
too.
I remember you've addressed a lot of things, and
Well, look, I ain't scared. I go into detail. And then they continued. See what I told somebody a while back? I tried to help somebody, and I'd helped her out previously before that. And we go through some stuff. Now, what I looked at was everybody wanted me to do it. But yet I told them and my whole mind group what I was going through in my own life, and I needed to focus on me. All that got discarded. They couldn't remember none of that, but it was in the conversations in our own private group chat. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
that's why I was like, so none of y'all remember none of these conversations? Like, y'all don't remember me being stressed out, but yet you wanted me to do all this for you. Nobody. Now, this is the kicker that caught my attention was the whole time that supposedly people wanted to raise money, nobody else was going live but me. All these other people have 3,000 followers, 11,000. Like, these are all good people that have been my mods and my friends. They go live on their own. And I sat back and I'm like, why are you not going live during the daytime while I'm trying to work and do stuff when I'm applying for jobs? Like, why are y'all not pushing the GoFundMe and the Cash App? Why do I have to do it by myself? You know, nobody. Even after that, they kept trying to call me out and come up with stuff. And somebody called me out and came at me privately, was asking questions. I said, the only question you need to ask yourself is this. And this was the validation for me backing away, and I stopped going live completely so nobody could say, oh, he's going live. Nope, I don't need to go live. I wasn't raising money for nothing, trying to help you out. I needed help, but I decided to get off the app and go get I was already focused on getting a job, but I pushed even harder. But what I told somebody, I said was, well, what I found funny was this. Let's run GOAT out, but yet you need money, and nobody ever pushed the GoFundMe or the Cash App ever again.
yeah.
It just seemed kind of weird where nothing moved after I was not involved in it. They said, well, let's just run him out for a month. And I said, but did you think that nobody didn't think it was funny that nobody did any fundraisers for her after that. She didn't even go live, or this one didn't go live and try to raise money for her some more. And they were like, got real quiet. I said, that was what I needed to see. If you're in that much need, you ain't worried about me. And trust me, the little bit of money that was raised wasn't all that. I said, you could have been pushing and using that same momentum that I was going to use to help you in your bills and stuff. But instead, you chose to go a negative route with it. So I just backed away. They come at me, run your mouth. I don't care. Run your mouth. I know what I've done on this app, and I know what I saw, and I know why I backed away.
Oh, I get it. Though.
I'll never let those people back in my life again. That's the sad part. I mean, I call them friends, I genuinely care about their health and stuff like that. But at some point, people on this app, man, this app changes people. It really does.
It does go.
Really
and I've seen, I've been calling out somebody who thinks that they're, famous. They're
Go. They sold our information. Go. That's how dirty it is over here.
Yeah, they sold us out.
Shut up, y'all kidding?
Yeah, they
For money.
Yeah, they sold their information for money, which is fine. That's why I doxed myself a long time ago, for the simple reason that
I'll be honest. I've been in your live feeds a couple of times, and I've heard you mention certain things. So you can dox yourself all day, but I'm definitely calling before I decide to come visit, because I feel like that's just not a neighborhood I just want to roll up in, just because, I feel like I'm going to roll up on homie, because I'm pretty sure if anybody's paid attention, you definitely just don't want to do that. Like that's not,
we tell people all the time, we're on a dead end street. I don't know if you want to come down, because I got plenty of vehicles to block people in real quick. And I tell people,